Our commanders did warn us that an attack is possible after all these weapons arrived, but we couldn't have predicted the actual scale of the attack. I can't say that I felt real pain, I simply didn't understand. I just felt warm blood streaming down my left leg, and then I understood, because my femur vein was torn open, and I felt literally how blood was pulsating down my leg, and it was warm.
At the battle of the key city of Debaltseve in Ukraine, pro-Russian separatists sought to take control from Ukrainian forces. Vitaliy didn't have time to shelter during an artillery attack, while shells exploded only meters away from his position, spraying shrapnel into his legs. Today, Vitaliy is recovering from his injuries in Lithuania as part of a program where wounded Ukrainian soldiers receive medical rehabilitation abroad for injuries too complex to treat at home. Lithuania is one of 14 allied countries providing assistance to treat Ukrainian soldiers. Over 200 have been sent abroad, with more planned in the future.
We are planning to treat about 4 Ukrainian soldiers every month up until the end of the year, so altogether 50 soldiers.
Some Lithuanian soldiers volunteer their spare time to chat with their Ukrainian counterparts.
They are fighting for their freedom, for their independence. And I, as a soldier, can understand that very well. So let's just say it wasn't difficult to make up my mind regarding the help that I'm giving today. You know, back in Ukraine, there's this war raging, and not all the military can get the kind of help that is provided here, which is really more efficient in Lithuania. It's a small country, we know it, but it helps us so much. Their contribution is big.
But there are still potentially thousands of wounded waiting for treatment, according to doctors at the major hospitals in Kiev, a number that's increasing despite a ceasefire between Ukraine and pro-Russian separatists.
Still, there are many cases which we cannot treat properly, and that is why we appealed to nations to take for medical treatment the most serious cases of Ukrainian soldiers.
NATO has pledged ongoing assistance to help Ukraine provide care for soldiers, from artificial limbs and psychological help to professional training and integration back into society. But Vitaliy's main goal right now is getting well enough to return to his family and the country he fought for.
Where does a country start from? It starts from your family that you love, and it irradiates to the whole country that you love as well. This is what makes a country. This is what makes a nation.